Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku, aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Teachers with Love and Passion. In the last playthrough, we have finished the sport festival with our team kinda really losing, especially since Hannah had her sprained ankle and she couldn't participate in the following competition after that. So that sucks, but it is a memorable memory for this sport festival. And yeah, Edgar is having a field trip after this because they won, the team won, and Hannah's team lost. But at least it's a kind of fun sport festival. I mean, we got some great moments with Mr. Lawrence and Ray too, but mostly Ray teasing Hannah. Well, let's continue and see what will happen next. Let's go. A few days after the sports event, everything went back to normal. Teachers are worried about the students. Thomas is running up and down trying to solve everyone's issues, and I'm back to my usual struggles. Luckily, today has been slow and quiet. I had a chance to think about what to do this week and solve most of my problems. Now it's break time, and the kids are excitedly running around the halls. I'm craving something sweet for lunch, but I don't think it'll do good to my stomach. Decisions. Oh, that's Leonard. He looks distracted. Don't call him or call him. Let's call him. Why not? Leonard! Hi. Hey, are you out for lunch? Yes. Mind if I tag along? I was about to ask you to come. Then let's go. The hall is exciting as always, with many kids gathering around tables, chatting happily about the day. Leonard and I sit at our usual spots with plates in our hands. I didn't get the sweets I wanted, but I got something good enough to fill my empty stomach. Thinking about food, I take a peek at Leonard's plate, immediately regretting it. His food looks colorful and fresh, something I only had when I was still living with my parents. It makes me feel embarrassed to see how healthy it looks in comparison to my sandwich. Do you like veggies, Leonard? I love it. I think cabbage and cucumber are my favorite. It is the season and it fits well in every meal. Wait, do you cook? Sometimes I like to try my hand on it. I'm not the very best, but I know my way around it. So you make your meals? Yes, when I'm not running late. I do love a man who can cook. That's amazing. What? No, it's just salad. But you did it. Now I'm curious to know what else you do. I hope I can try one dish for you someday. Of course. You can have dinner at my I mean, I can bring you lunch next time. Is something wrong with your house? What? No. It's just messy. I don't like others to see it. Oh, I get it. I'm the same sometimes. Yes. Then how about coming to my house? We can make dinner together. What? That sounds so sweet. And kind of dangerous if the man you are inviting over is interested in you, Miss Hannah. But maybe she likes it. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to do it with you. Also, don't take this out of context, guys. It was so natural to invite him to my house that I didn't realize how personal it sounded. But it makes me happy that he just accepted it just as naturally as I did. And first, we turn our attention back to our food, tried not to jerk on it. A chibi returns. Nice. Very nice. Cute. Another day, another sleepless night overworking on students' papers. I'm yawning in the lounge, watching the other teachers getting ready for the classes. In their faces, I see the same soulless stare I saw in the mirror when I got up this morning. Suddenly, we hear a few light knocks on the door, calling our souls back to our bodies before we turn to see who is here. Good morning, my dear teachers. Isn't today such a beautiful day? Okay. Yeah, they looked bummed out. Maybe it's still too early for that. It's exam week, Thomas. Of course, it's too early. Oh, right. This reminds me that I wanted to thank you for all doing such great work every day. And for working so hard for the school and our students. That was low. I can't even come up with a joke about it. Yeah, I bet even Hanson is trying hard not to smile now. I am not. Thank you, Thomas. They won't admit it, but we all needed to hear it. I mean it. Now, I also have something important to tell you. Here we go. Today, Santa Lucia is welcoming a new member to our crew. Everyone, please meet Eric Quinn. After a dramatic introduction, Thomas takes a step to the side, revealing a face we have never seen before. A boy young enough to be confused by a student stands with a juniper smile on his face, waving excitedly at us. Oh my god, he's so cute! He's so cute! In our bridge. Ding! Okay, back, focus. But he's so pretty and so cute. We look at him, speechless, still shocked by the unexpected announcement. Good morning. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Like an angel that has never experienced pain, he sounds sweet and pure. I wonder how pure I can make. For a moment, I feel bad for him, but then I feel an inexplicable urge to tease him. Oh my. Did they feel like this when they saw me for the first time? Eric is my new assistant. Yes. After all of the trouble I've caused everyone, I've decided to hire someone to assist me. Finally! Hearing about it got me off guard, but it didn't disappoint me. Somehow, I'm glad that now Thomas will work a little less than usual. But I'm also feeling bad for this new boy. He has no idea where he is stepping. Be careful not to let Thomas overwork you, Eric. This again? I'm not worried about that. I'm here to help, so I'll do whatever I can. You sound like someone we know. Deja vu? We meet each other again? Talking about it. Eric, you may want to meet Miss Fine. She is the youngest in our crew and the newest teacher in the school. I'm sure you two are going to work along. I'm looking forward to it. Miss Fine, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. What do you mean?
Don't tell me they were talking behind my back again.
Oh no, I just heard about you from college.
Eh, were we in the same course?
Unfortunately not, but I remember seeing you a few times around the campus. And I think I have asked your help for a few times for my extra courses.
This feels a bit embarrassing. I'm sorry for not remembering you.
Don't worry, I looked a bit different back then. But now I think we will have enough time to get to know each other better.
Great! Count on me for whatever you need.
Thank you. I'll be in your care, Miss Fine.
We introduce ourselves and talk a bit before the bell goes off again. Meeting Eric helped us stay awake and gave us a new topic to chat about on our break. I'm sure the boy is a bit troubled on his first day, but I can feel that he is a good addition to our team. My teacher's life is getting more exciting. My job is mostly done, but I still don't feel like going home. I should check the library. Maybe I'll find an old book I'm looking for to show in my next class. With that in mind, I follow my path down the halls. This is the first time I'm visiting this place since I started working. It's impressive how big it is compared to all the other rooms in the school. The shelves are tall and endless long, filled with books from top to bottom. The room is quiet, like a sanctuary of acknowledgement. Thomas worked hard to get all these copies. He must be a book lover. I think there's someone here. Hearing noises behind a shelf in the corner, I decided to check it. Prying from a gap between books, I find a tall Zouheikyoku standing next to a shelf. Looking closer, I noticed the man reading the book with an expression that tells me he is hating it. It's impressive how even a peaceful task seems to annoy him. He doesn't seem to have noticed me at first, but soon he starts to sense my presence. Like an animal feeling the enemy's gaze, the man turns his face in my direction, catching me off guard. Now I have no option but to greet him. Good evening, Mr. Hanson.
Good evening. What are you doing here?
The same as you, I suspect.
Hmm.
Ignoring me, he turns his attention back to his reading. I know I shouldn't disturb him, but since I'm here, I should at least ask for help. Mr. Hanson, do you know where the biology books are?
And I thought I would find peace here.
Eh?
Can't you read? There is a section right here with a biology tag on it.
Thank you, sir.
Don't look at me like that. I should be annoyed for having to deal with your stupid questions.
Yes, of course. Ignoring his complaints, I move to the section next to him, looking for my book. I can feel his eyes following me, judging my every move. It's a bit embarrassing and makes me wonder what he would say when he sees the cover I'm searching for.
You shouldn't be wasting your time in this place.
Eh?
The other teachers are probably waiting for you at the lounge.
Why would they?
Isn't it obvious? Every time you are around, they look like a bunch of dogs begging for your attention.
Eh? Seriously, why do you always sound so offensive?
It's not offensive. I'm honest.
I think you are being a bit too much.
I wish it was the case. Leonard and Edgar are probably going to spend the whole night there waiting for you.
Leonard?
And Edgar, yes. You know her priority is Leonard right now, no?
Uh, Hearing about Leonard got me a bit more excited than it should.
Yes, yes.
And of course, Mr. Hansen noticed that, but explains why he is staring at me with a disgusted expression.
Oh my god. Okay. Leonard seems to be trying hard to look pleasant to you, which has been very annoying to me.
Everything is annoying to you, Mr. Hansen.
Not everything. I don't think the silence in the library is annoying.
Uh, I get it. You want me to shut up.
Hmm.
Uh,
Now, I also don't think you are annoying.
Jeez, I know he is just teasing me, but so I don't mind his rudeness.
I guess she gets used to that rudeness, or like you say it, the straightforwardness of his words.
To be honest, I'm way more interested in what he said about Leonard. If I go to the lounge, would he be there waiting for me? I don't know why, but this thought alone is enough to make me smile.
I mean, I'm trying to make you spend a lot of time with Leonard, so gonna make that work, you know. Leonard is quite young and inexperienced.
Eh,
A real man would be more suitable for you. But he's kind of close to her age, though.
hmm.
Unless you enjoy love games. Huh? 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 What do you mean by love games?
Are you suggesting something, Mr. Hansen?
Hmm. I'm simply giving you advice.
He doesn't make himself clear, giving me more questions than answers.
I also have a lot of questions about what he said. What does that mean? Like, is he an otaku who loves anime very much? Or does he like datingsim, loves playing games? Or is Leonard is the type that kind of two-faced? Like, he's trying to be nice, but instead he's like unpleasant inside? What does that mean, Mr. Hansen? You can't do that to us.
But one thing is clear, he is watching over me, and somehow I feel that he is trying to protect me.
Weren't you looking for a book, Miss Fine?
Oh, yes. Where was it again?
Hmm. Hmm. Young people.
I don't know if he was serious about all of it or not, but either way, it was fun to talk to him without being yelled at. He didn't say anything else after it, and I didn't ask more. Another day, another lazy morning in the teacher's lounge. I'm all alone, yawning and trying my best not to knock off on my seat.
Thank goodness, you are still here.
Eh? Did something happen?
Kinda. Are you free right now?
Yes, I am.
Then would you mind helping me? I don't want to disturb you, but everyone else is busy.
Sure, I'm bored here anyway.
Thank you. I need to get a few boxes from the basement. Can you come with me?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, that's kind of a good description for that. It's super. It's not spooky, but it does remind you of the basement in haunted houses.
Just like the haunted houses and horror movies, the room is small and dusty. There's nothing here aside from boxes. Small boxes, big boxes, open boxes, all the boxes.
I can't believe how many boxes that I pronounced on this sentence.
My eyes run from corner to corner, wondering how in the hell are we going to find that one box in this place. Leonard stands on my side, disgusted, regretting the task he has given to himself. I didn't know the school had a place like this.
Yeah, that's because no one comes here.
Sighing, he squeezes his nose base tightly. I guess he didn't plan to waste too much time here.
The dirty talks for itself.
I see.
Seriously? Thomas told me it wouldn't be hard. But look at this place. It would take the whole day to find what I need.
Don't worry, we can make it quick if we do it together.
I guess.
In an attempt to cheer him up, I tap his back lightly. It doesn't change much of his tired expression, but it helps to get him to work. We start moving around, taking some boxes out of places, and opening ways in the room.
Oh, is there a box that covers the entrance or something? I couldn't tell from the background over here, so I guess it's more boxes than you can see in this room.
So, what are we looking for?
Art projects from last year. I want to make a collection of my students' artwork since my first time teaching. I already have the work from my first year. Now I just need this one.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks. I thought it would be nice to make our art gallery in our classroom. I want them to see the beauty in other kids' work. I want them to be inspired by it, and who knows? Maybe they will find something they love in it, and it will motivate them to go after a dream.
Leonard holds a weak smile on his lips while looking concerned at the boxes. When we first met, he told me about losing his hopes as a teacher, but it isn't stopping him from trying so hard for the students. He has given more to these kids than the whole world will ever do. Energized by his reasons, I roll up my sleeves, ready to start working. Alright, let's find that box. And then you better invite me to see your gallery.
Of course. You'll be the first. Oh, that's a sweet smile. Very nice.
Then let's do it. Nodding, I turn around to choose which place I should look first. It's not easy to decide when everything looks the same. I look back to see Leonard standing close to a pile. It looks like he is calculating his moves to avoid making a mess. I think it's funny how honest Leonard's reactions are. He may not talk about it, but his eyes will always tell you what he is thinking. Shaking my hand to get back to work, I move closer to a pile on the left corner. For a moment, I only stare at it, thinking about what to do. 3 big boxes are placed one over another. Looking at it, I'm sure I'm not strong enough to hold it all at once, but I know I can at least take it one by one. Decided to do it, I stand in front of it on my tiptoes, reaching for the one on the top. I stretch my arms, biting my lips to help me hold my balance. I try again, stretching a bit more, feeling my fingertips touching it. I wrap it quickly before my legs give in. However, as soon as I pull it closer, I realize I make a mistake. The box is heavier than it looks. Pulling it triggered the other two to come along with it. Oh no!
Hannah.
I close my eyes, bracing for impact and pain. But instead of it, I feel carrying arms hold around my waist, pulling me back.
This is a kind of cliche scene, but I love it.
My body loses its balance, falling on the top of something warm and soft.
Warm and soft, huh?
With my eyes still closed, I hear the falling boxes hitting the floor around me.
It's okay. You can open your eyes now.
A whisper tickles my ear. sending a shiver up my arms. I turn my face, finding Leonard's head tilting to the side behind me. His blushing face reflects on my own, making me realize that I am now sitting on his lap.
Very compromising position you have there.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Are you alright?
I am fine. Did you get hurt?
No, just thirsty.
Oh, that's good.
Laughing, he leans back, supporting his body with his hands on the floor. Hearing his laugh makes my heart feel fuzzy. It sounds sweet, shy, and cozy as a warm cup of tea on a cold day. For someone that acts so awkward, Leonard is pretty calm having me so close to him. Not that I am complaining.
We make a mess.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. We just need to pick it up.
Okay, I try to pull away from him, but as soon as I move, I feel something wrapping around my waist.
Don't go yet. And please don't look back.
Leonard!
I see, it's his hand on her waist, huh? Sir, how Howard, sir? I'm sorry, but it feels good to have you so close. What? I guess I spent more time for first to start, but wow, I didn't expect that from Leonard about people. Like, I expected from Edgar, kind of, but Edgar's more of teasing, kind of flirt teasing, but this is like very earnest. It feels warm and safe. Is it bad if I stay like this for a bit?
I feel his lips softly pressing against my shoulder, and I can see, from the corner of my eye, his eyebrows curve above his closed eyes. I don't know what he has been holding inside, but I can feel, in the way he hugs me, that he has been missing human warmth. I'll be lying if I said it doesn't feel good to have his body snuggle on mine.
Oh my. One man and one woman staying together in not a locked room but a closed room. Oh my. Yeah, totally not me trying to make it sound weird or anything. I'm sorry. I think I let myself go too far.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not complaining. I feel good too. His hands hesitate to release me from his embrace at first, but soon he let it go, saying nothing more to hold me back. I feel my heart wither away from his warmth. Suddenly, we hear a click, turning our attention in the door's direction. Confused, we walk closer to it. Leonard turns the knob, finding the scary answer to our task.
Okay, now it's officially a locked room. Earlier it was a closed room, but now it's a locked room. Oh dear. We are stuck.
For a long moment, the only silence fills the room, helping us make sense of this situation. Hit by a wave of despair, we both jump at the door, knocking and punching it as hard as we can.
Thomas, help! Edgar!
Leonard's cries echo in the room as I try to push the door uselessly. This is stupid. We are only wasting our time doing it. Okay, calm down. The room is closer to the underground than to the classrooms. Yelling won't help us.
Right.
We just need to wait a bit. Thomas will come when he notices we have vanished.
Right. Of course. Or you could just pull out your phone and call someone. If you had your phone, it's done, I guess. I'm not sure if you two have your phones. Let's be rational. Yes.
Uh, Come on, Leonard. Breathe.
I'm good.
Alright, let's find that box for now, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what is scarier for Leonard. Be locked in an underground room or the dirty in the same room. Either way, he knows as much as I do that losing our minds on it won't be helpful. I try to ignore the scary situation and go back to my initial work as if nothing happened. Moving away from each other, I put the box on the floor, helping him gather the stuff around. Ah, right. I didn't say this before, but thank you, Leonard,
For what?
for holding me when I fell.
Oh, of course.
You were faster than me to realize I was falling.
Yes. Yeah, because I was watching you. What do you mean? I mean, I guess my body just moved on its own when I noticed something wrong. I see. You were watching her, sir. You were watching her.
Uh,
Uh, hey, look. A book.
his attempt to call my attention away from the conversation failed miserably. Yet, I follow his plan because I also don't want to ask him why he was watching me.
Wait, I recognize this. It's a drawing I did with a kid last year.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I think we found a box, Hannah.
He hands me a few wrinkled papers as he moves excitedly closer to the box. I take my time looking through every drawing. Some are more sketchy, while others are better polished. Some show animals and others display happy families. But one calls my attention the most. In my hand, a funny, childish drawing shows a blue-haired girl in a colorful dress. She is smiling as sparkles shine around her body. Heh, this is cute.
Right? There are many more here.
The kid really did a good job on it. I wonder who this girl is.
What girl?
This one.
Uh,
I feel like I have seen something like this before. Maybe the figurine that you have, Hannah? I found a similarity with the figurines that you have, or the keychain doll that you have, Hannah. Leonard, do you. Eh. Before I can finish my sentence, Leonard takes the paper from my hand. He looks from me from above, eyes as empty as a dark room.
this happens again. Oh dear.
I can't recall when, but I know I have seen this reaction before.
Yeah, when you hold up that keychain. The last time.
Leonard,
Enough picking, don't you think? You don't want to ruin your gallery visits by spoiling yourself, right? Uh, um, uh, um, um, it's scaring me right now. Oh
yeah, sure.
no. Good.
Eh,
What's wrong with the store now?
eh?
What are you two doing here?
Thank God we were stuck, Thomas.
And thank you for coming just the right time because I'm not sure what will happen. What do you mean stuck? The door was locked.
What?
This is concerning. Very concerning. How did you two even get in? Excuse me.
Uh, Now worried about explaining the situation. Leonard wraps the box and quickly runs through Thomas and me. I watched him leave, wondering what was all that about.
What's wrong with him?
I wish I knew that too. Left behind, I explained to Thomas everything, but it still didn't make sense.
Maybe it's the plot. The plot allow you to go in, or Leonard had the key. I guess maybe someone forgot to lock it.
Thomas said that he had left the door locked since last night, but we found it open. And how did we get locked when Thomas was the only one with a key all day?
Magic.
In the end, we gave up on finding an answer, and we were just relieved that no one got hurt.
Maybe a ghost. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which reason it is. It's less scary than that. So
I'm already at home, but my head is still in that locked basement. This is the second time Leonard has shown me that face. I still don't understand what it means. Questions after questions make me imagine answers I can't be sure about. I look at my phone resting on the table, thinking about testing him. I don't know how I can talk about it with him, but anything is better than staying alone with my thoughts. Hey, you there?
hi, what's up?
I just wanted to know if you are okay.
What do you mean?
I mean, what happened in the basement? You ran away and I haven't seen you since then. So, I was wondering if I said something wrong.
Of course not. You didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't want you to see spoilers of the work. That's all. Please don't worry about it.
Maybe I was imagining things. That's not it. That is not the first time I see you looking at me like that.
Hannah, do I scare you?
No, a bit.
I am tempted to choose a bit. Yes. Yes, I'm going to do it. A bit. Because I'm not sure Hannah is scared, but I am scared, so.
A bit. I never know how you are going to react to what I say.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I don't want to drive you away from me. I guess I still need to polish my talking skills. I'll try to do it better next time. Sorry, I need to go. Let's talk again tomorrow. Okay, he's not explaining anything.
I think I understand what he means. Maybe I need to give him a little more time. Pushing him won't do any good. Throwing my body back on the couch, I closed my eyes. I didn't get an answer. But at least now I know he likes to spend time with me. Hopefully, things will be better tomorrow.
And that should be a good pause for our playthrough today for teachers with love and passion. So this time we have been locked in our underground basement with Leonard, in which that basement was supposed to be locked but magically unlocked when we went with Leonard for some reason. And then we got locked in for a while. But during that time, we have kind of a moment with Leonard with the cliche scenario of us falling down and the lovely man helping us and shielding us from danger. And kind of Hannah and Leonard is very close to each other, feeling the warmth of each other's body. That sounds really wrong, but it's literally what it is. And yeah, feelings are shared. Very earnest feelings are shared. Before Leonard shows something a very dangerous expression that I am concerned about. I'm not sure I buy his explanation, kind of, sort of explanation at the end with their phone with Anna. But we'll see what will happen next, and hopefully it is not something dangerous as many times I see that face before. I find that face very scary. But I'm sure Hannah will be very open-minded and waiting for explanations or more understanding. Well then, anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Teachers with love and passion. I'll see you on the next playthrough, and bye bye!